Hello everyone. Just doing a real quick video here. Nothing. Um, I don't know. I've been wanting to do a video all weekend, but I've been in a really bad mood about some stuff, so I just thought, why not talk it out? Like basically, I'm having a moment of buyer's remorse, like a lot of it, and I'm not sure why. I guess because uh, I'm not sure actually. I usually have this happen whenever I make a major purchase. Like let's see. I had it over my computer, not when I first bought my computer because I actually really needed it at the time, but I added stuff to my computer like for gaming and stuff. Like I added a new graphics card and more memory and stuff. And for some reason, because of the cost of that, I just felt really stupid after a while, and I started to regret it. Especially when it didn't work properly. It turns out like Dell computers have like a lot of problems in the area. Like the fan needed to be replaced because I put in um, the graphic card and the memory, which made it overheat more because it turns out that Dell puts like a dinky fan in it, and there's just been problems, and I think that's why I regret it. And then there was I don't do really big major purchases all at once. I buy little things and I try and talk myself out of the big things because I guess I fool myself that way. Like I'll spend bits and pieces here and there and not really know how much I'm spending for something. But if I drop it all at once, um, then I start to regret it. And like with my Itzo containers I have out in my living room, those were something ridiculous, like 150 or something, 200. And I was like, this is just for containers, and that's just so stupid. And I started to feel, I'm folding up my Steiner's clothes right now. um, but I felt dumb for that. So I think what set me over the edge is finally paying off Rye. And I think it sunk in that I spent a lot of money on a doll. Um, and also, like, and while she didn't mean for this to happen, my my friend and well, she's actually my ex roommate, but she's my one of my closest friends. She wondered why I would spend so much money on a doll, but not like a car or something. And I had to explain at the time that I'm actually really afraid of driving. I have been for a long while. I just don't like to say I am. Um, and I like to feel like I'll get over it at any point. But even so, I mean, it brought up um, good points. I mean, while not necessarily should I spend it on a car, is there other things that I should be spending money on? And I think I just got upset from then till now. Then I made um, other purchases about my doll storage, but it's not anything exciting yet, so I'm not going to show it yet. I'm going to wait probably and do it as a BJD prompt, but I don't want Ryan to be here when I do it. Um, but I also bought more of the band dolls. I bought Moxie Girls, and I guess I'm spoiled now, which is I thought never would happen, but I guess it did. Um, I got definitely spoiled by, oops, by my pull-up, who of course is hanging out with me. Um, I think I got a little bit spoiled by her, and even by Steiner. I think because I've become one of those people who, I mean, it was going to happen eventually, probably. I just love joints now. I think that's part of why I always thought BJDs were so amazing, is because, you know, they're not as limited as many dolls. Um, and I love Steiner and the fact that she can pose so much. And I also happen to think she's really pretty. I know she vacant stares a lot, but I love her. And of course, Pulp is fully posable. Unfortunately, her head's so big, so you can't really. Um, she can hold poses, of course, but her head's so big, so like you can't really do much with her legs, in my opinion. Even like sitting her down, it doesn't really work out that well. But that's okay. She still, when you take her off her stand, you can like sit her down and hold her, and it's really neat. And you can also do poses as long as she's up against something. I've seen people do it without a stand. I'm not sure how they do it. I don't know if they erase the stand out of the picture, or if they hide it somehow. But regardless, I love how posable she is. But for the rest of the band dolls, I bought Moxie Girls. I have her and her. I wanted a blonde one, and I thought she was just really cute. So I have two. They're I am making her the bassist, and she plays the keyboards. But I didn't realize it was just the Moxie Teens that had joints, so they don't. And they have this really annoying thing where the knee is bent, and so like um, they look weird when they're sitting down, and because you can't unbend the leg. And of course their arm can't bend either. So I'm just, I didn't mean to get disappointed, but I kind of did, because the Moxie Teens are too tall. They, I think, come up to like here. I'm not sure. Plus they're tons more expensive, and I wasn't sure I wanted to do that yet. So, but I like them. I like their outfits and their faces and their hair. So, I mean, it still works out. But I'm definitely more spoiled now when it comes to joints. Um, but yeah, I bought them, and I bought the doll storage, and I bought. Um, this is actually Steiner going to be. Forgot to open it, but this is going to be Steiner's Faye persona. Oh, it's glaring really bad off the computer. But it's one of the Barbie fashion fairies. I believe it's, I'm not sure which one she is. Glimmer, I believe. Yeah, it's Glimmer. There's Glimmer, Shimmer, and Shine. I actually really wanted her to represent Steiner's Faye Soul. I thought it'd be neat to have. And I saw her at Target and was excited to get her finally. But when I went to Target, they only had the purple one, which is Shimmer, and I did not want the purple one. And I'm glad I didn't settle. I was going to settle, but then I was like, no, wait out. And if you have to order Glimmer online, do so. But I ended up finding her at Walmart. But yeah, I bought all this stuff, plus some random stringing tools I might need for Rye, and combs and stuff for wigs and all this stuff. And I just started to feel bad for spending all this money on doll stuff, and like I should use it for something more important. What? Not sure, but you know, I just started getting that feeling. So I'm having a lot of buyer's remorse at the moment. And like, I almost feel like if I could cancel something, I would. But then I was like, well, that wouldn't necessarily make me happy or undo anything I've spent. And plus, with Mint on card and Denver Doll, you can't really cancel. You lose that money. And in my opinion, losing that money would be far worse than the fact I spent it. So yeah, I'm not having the best weekend here, but I'm hoping, that'll change once I see Rye and I won't regret buying him and putting money down on my other two dolls. Maybe because I bought them in such close succession or something. I'm not sure, because it's not like I have other pressing expenses. I'm just, that conversation really got to me, and then I got to me, and then, but I'm hoping it'll change once I get them. And I also, in updates, besides Moxie Girls, I bought Rye another wig that I'm hoping will actually get here. His last wig that I got off Etsy never showed up. I contacted the owner, the storefront owner, and she asked me if I could give it more time, and so I am. I'm making sure to look every day and everything. But in the meanwhile, I did have a wig actually commissioned. It wasn't expensive; it was $15, but yeah. And I also got a Leak World wig. Unfortunately, it's a pre-order because it's for their Christmas event, and it's in a color. It's in Snow White color, which is not a color, which is one of their Christmas colors. So it has to be on pre-order, special order. So I won't see that wig until next month at the earliest. And that's pretty much it. The Dalmore order has not been shipped to the group order organizer, so I'm a little bummed about that, because that's probably not going to get here before Rye, and I wanted it to, but oh well. I do have some items around for him to wear, plus he's coming as a full set, so technically I could keep him in that if I wanted to. And I don't know. I think that's pretty much it, but yeah, I'm just feeling a little bad, and I'm hoping to get over it and start enjoying all this again. But right now I just feel um, like I shouldn't have spent the money, and I know that she didn't mean to make me feel that way, and I didn't mean to make myself feel that way, but I did, and it sucks. But yeah, that's all I have for now. Hopefully I can update more on the Dalmore order and Rye soon. Because Rye should hopefully get to Denver doll, I would think, if not this upcoming week, the week after. I timed it out, and I should have him before Christmas, but we'll see. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to continue putting the doll stuff away. Have to make dinner. So that's pretty much it for now. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.